Hey everyone,
and welcome to
Line 1 TV. This is our pilot episode, so this is our first airing ever. We are a Toronto-based news show that is hosted by OCAD Live, but we are general reporting on the city.
My name is Jacob.
I'm Cleo.
And together,
we are your hosts. Later in the episode, we're gonna see more from our other hosts on the ground, and right now we're gonna do a quick recap of things happening in the city in the past week. So let's get to it. We started off with Comicon last week, where you'll actually see Chris Markland and I where we went, and that was really fun. Cosplays, vendors, the city lit up with pop culture, which was actually really exciting and cool to see.
Guys, usually around this time, around this year, there's a whole bunch of conventions that line up, but I think God heard my prayers and he finally separated Comicon and FurryCon. So I was able to attend FurryCon and be with my brethren, I was with my protogen and whatnot, and it was just a grand old time. And God didn't stop there. What else did he do, Cleo?
On Monday last week, there was a double rainbow in the city, which is very cool, actually, because it was St. Patrick's Day. So I think that's pretty awesome. We actually went to the bar, and I was on the clock, so that was fun. I hope everybody had a good St. Patrick's Day last week, wore your green and whatnot. This week, or last Thursday, I think the 20th, marked the end of winter, which is nice. It's been warmer weather, and so have a nice picnic, enjoy the weather, sleep in the park, whatever. Yeah, spring is good. It's a transition season. Speaking of which, let's transition over to the ground team with our host, Elmer.
Oh. I don't really know how you guys got in my bag. I didn't see you guys. I mean, yeah, you're here now. You grab a chair. I'm eating a meal if you want to enjoy it. Nope. Oh. You want to know about galleries and art shows happening around OCAD? Like now? Like, can I finish them yet? No? No? Okay. Well, I mean, sure. Let's go find some resources. Now, a really great resource here at OCAD is these first things that you see when entering the building, and it is those wooden boards. What's really great about these wooden boards is that they are community-driven posts on there. So a lot of workshops, events, art shows, galleries, all are there, mostly by students, but also by faculty and other people who work here at OCAD. So if you're interested in seeing any kind of events, DJ sets, workshops, whatever, you name it, most likely gonna be posted on there. And always fun to check out what's going on here in OCAD. And my second little tidbit of information for resources is here. Second floor cafeteria, specifically above those microwaves. You see that little, where is it? TV right there. That TV shows you all the events and exhibitions happening currently at OCAD around like the Great Hall, Ignite Gallery, and so on. But not only that, it'll also display artist talks and workshops happening by established artists and designers. So if you're really interested or just bored and you want some more information while eating it, come here to the cafeteria and you can enjoy some information right there. Also, don't be hesitant to look at the walls. I'm here at 230, in front of 230 Central Hall, the other hall. We have a lot of different things here. Like we have microwaves and stuff here, but we have movie showings, we have meetup spaces, we have just overall calls to zines, workshops and stuff. So if you're interested in stuff like that, just don't be hesitant to look at the wall. You'll see something there for you. And now if you're like me and you have one random class at the 205 Richmond building, whoa, a whole wall full of a lot of different events, as well as that TV I was talking about earlier. So, if you're here waiting for your class at 205 Richmond and you're bored waiting for the elevator of doom, which is just, takes a little bit, but it's all here. There's a lot of different events to take in. There's even some off the wall. This wall is quite literally overflowing with events, workshops, film festivals, whatever you want here. So you can't go wrong with looking at these events. Do make sure, just a little side note, to make sure about the dates. Some of them might be outdated, it's just, a little tidbit, but other than that, find events a lot of different places here at OCAD. And another important resource is to talk to your peers. Yes, it is very important to talk to other students, profs, TAs, even faculty. They will know about events happening at OCAD, and it doesn't hurt to ask around, as you could find new experiences in different art shows, in new art shows and new galleries, and even workshops in new mediums. It never hurts to ask around, and never hurts to try something new. I kind of need to go back. Okay, I think that's about it for some resources and info, off the top of my head at least. But next time, maybe we'll actually visit one of those spaces and see what's happening there. But for now, I think I'm gonna finally come back to my meal. It's a little cold now, so I will have to get back to that.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Superfly, and we're here at 2025 Toronto Comicon. There's so much dope stuff going on here right now. Even though it's like the first couple hours of the convention, there's cosplayers, there's celebrity guests, there's so many dope stuff to see. Artist Sally, and we're gonna check it all out here today. So we are here with
Nick,
B. Ivy Cosplay.
Emma Frost.
So what's your favorite part about Toronto Comicon? What do you enjoy the most about it?
Honestly, I love the arts. I love the cosplayers. The events that they have too, like shows and the red carpet, that's like my favorite thing of Toronto Comicon.
My favorite part about Toronto Comicon is being able to come here, see all the unique cosplays, seeing my friends. They live all the way outside of Toronto, so it's really cool to see them, seeing all the different culture.
The convention community, it's just the best of the best. It is the nicest people. People are kind, they're considerate, they compliment you. I never feel better than when I am here at a convention.
Walk us through a bit of your process. How long did this take?
I half-ass everything. I make a lot of costumes, so in order to save money and time, this took me last night, and it is held together by string. Keeps falling apart, but that's okay, because we're here and it looks good in photos.
Yeah. So how long have you been in the cosplay game?
You know what? Over 10 years.
Wow. You don't look it.
Thank you. I'll take that. I am a vampire. I make sure to drink the blood of a virgin on Tuesday.
Top 5 favorite X-Men.
My top 5 favorite X-Men, obviously, I count Emma as an X-Man. Obviously, I am contractually obliged to say Scott Summers. I do love Jean Grey. I think that's 3 now. And Wolverine, obviously, and I have a special fondness for Magneto. I think he was right about absolutely everything.
Okay. Tell me, Superman, Batman, with this whole cosplay thing you got going on, because you're cosplaying very specific versions of the characters, was this planned? Did you just meet? How did this happen?
So we're both brothers, and he has been convincing me to try and get this costume for a while now.
A lot of convincing, but I finally got him to do it.
And Zack Snyder is our favorite director for the Zack Snyder DC universe is our favorite rendition of those characters. And so we've been big fans of his movies and stuff, and so this was an obvious choice for us. I wasn't gonna do Christopher Reeves or something, unfortunately, but yeah, and he likes Ben Affleck's Batman as well.
Who do you think would win in a fight, Batman or Superman?
I honestly thought Superman's gonna win because without that glowing rock, he's kind of screwed. Like, without the kryptonite, he really can't do anything. So, and I can
I disagree with you. He has a lot of equipment. He's got Red Sun. At the end of the day, if Superman really wanted to, he would beat him up pretty badly. Batman can't really do anything, but he's very versatile. At the end of the day, Superman, for sure.
All right, well, that's about all the time we have for this segment. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Toronto. This is your host, Mina Vicaria. If you're looking for exciting events this week, we've got you covered. From theater to festival, music to film. There's something for everyone, and let's dive in. Theater fans, get ready. The Lion King continues its historic run at the Princess of Wales Theatre, while Come From Away plays at the Royal Alexandra Theatre. Looking for more? Toronto Storytelling Festival runs all week with captivating performances at various venues. And for the dancers out there, the National Ballet of Canada presents Cinderella at the Four Seasons Centre from March 20th to 24th. Live music is heating up the city. Beeks performs at the Great Hall on March 23rd, and the Japanese Breakfast brings indie vibes to Massey Hall on March 25th. Plus, the weekend is back in town with a special surprise set. Details are yet under wrap. And jazz lovers, don't miss out the TD Toronto Jazz Festival Spring Series at Jazz Bistro, featuring some of the best musicians in the scene. Get creative at one-of-a-kind Spring Show from March 26 to 30th at Encare Center. The Toronto Light Festival in the Distillery District is lighting up the city until April 5th. And for the foodies in Toronto, the Toronto Coffee and Tea Expo is happening March 23rd and 24th at the Evergreen Brickworks. Film buffs, the TIFF Cinematic Series is showing a must-see classic at TIFF Bell Lightwood all week. Art lovers, explore Art Battle Toronto on March 21st, where artists compete live on canvas. And photography lovers, check out Contact Photography Festival preview at the Ryerson Image Center, featuring works from world-renowned photographers. Whether it's theater, music, festival, or films, Toronto is buzzing with excitement. Get out there and enjoy. That's it for now. Stay tuned for more updates and have a fantastic week. Bye!
All right, welcome back everybody. And now we're gonna look at what's coming next in the city. From March 10th to April 4th at Trillium Park, there is the Light Up the Light Lumiere Festival. This happens every year. Traditionally, it's on the West Island of Ontario Place, which is, as some Toronto people know, is like in flux with the city, with just Ontario Place in general. But yeah, there's a light show happening that's like free and it's really cool. It's a good date spot. And it's cool to see the West Island. Like 10 years ago, that area was just a parking lot. And so it's a really interesting spot of development. And yeah, enjoy lights and art installations from some OCAD alumni and just general artists in the city.
Next up we have From Sounds to Sound, the tuning of auditory experiences, which is happening on TIFF on Thursday, March 28th. This piece takes a look at how sound shapes our pop culture and gets into the heart of sound when it comes to film. And you guys can check it out at TIFF.
Another sound-related event, we've got Wild Sound, which is hosting an experimental dance music short film festival. Tickets are free or pay what you can, and make sure to RSVP online. Thank you guys so much for watching our pilot episode. And remember, we're here every Monday or whenever you want to watch us. And remember, if you see something,
say something. Good morning, y'all.
Bye.